Hey there, health enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that affects millions worldwide, kidney health. And guess what? We've got the ultimate solution lined up for you. So, stick around till the end because you won't want to miss out on this vital information. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Now, when it comes to supporting our kidneys, there's one superstar that stands out from the rest: vitamin D. Yes, you heard it right. Vitamin D isn't just about bone health. It plays a significant role in maintaining kidney health too. We'll explore how vitamin D acts as a master regulator, ensuring optimal levels of calcium and phosphorus in our bodies, crucial for maintaining kidney function, and also how vitamin D helps to reduce inflammation in the kidneys, protecting them from damage caused by various factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, and even certain medications. Let's uncover this fascinating connection. Specifically, we'll explore how vitamin D acts as a master regulator, ensuring optimal levels of calcium and phosphorus in our bodies, crucial for maintaining kidney function. Vitamin D also helps to reduce inflammation in the kidneys, protecting them from damage caused by various factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, and even certain medications. Let's uncover this fascinating connection. Now, you may have heard that vitamin D is essential for bone health, but its influence extends far beyond that. One of its most vital roles is in the regulation of calcium and phosphorus levels throughout our bodies. Here's how it works. When we consume calcium-rich foods or supplements, the intestines absorb this mineral into the bloodstream. But without vitamin D, this absorption process becomes inefficient, leading to potential deficiencies. Similarly, phosphorus, another essential mineral, needs vitamin D to be properly absorbed and utilized by the body. Without adequate vitamin D, phosphorus levels can become imbalanced, which can wreak havoc on our kidneys. Now, let's talk kidneys. These remarkable organs play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of calcium and phosphorus in our bloodstream. When levels of these minerals are too high or too low, it can put a strain on our kidneys and lead to various health issues. So, where does vitamin D come into play? Well, it acts as a mediator, facilitating the absorption of calcium and phosphorus in the intestines and ensuring they are delivered to where they're needed most, including our bones and muscles. But here's the kicker. Vitamin D also helps prevent excessive calcium and phosphorus from accumulating in the bloodstream, thus reducing the risk of kidney stones, calcification, and other kidney-related complications. In essence, folks, vitamin D serves as a guardian of our kidney health, ensuring that calcium and phosphorus levels remain in check. Whether through sunlight, diet, or supplements, incorporating adequate vitamin D into our daily regimen is essential for maintaining optimal kidney function. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in reducing inflammation in the kidneys, thus protecting them from damage caused by various factors such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and certain medications. Here's how. Anti-inflammatory properties. Vitamin D possesses potent anti-inflammatory properties, which help to suppress the production of pro-inflammatory molecules and promote the release of anti-inflammatory substances within the kidneys. When inflammation occurs in the kidneys due to conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes, vitamin D acts as a natural regulator, mitigating the inflammatory response and preventing further damage. Modulation of immune response. Vitamin D serves as a modulator of the immune system, influencing the activity of immune cells involved in inflammation. By regulating immune responses within the kidneys, vitamin D helps to maintain a balanced inflammatory environment, reducing the risk of tissue damage caused by excessive inflammation. Protection against oxidative stress. In addition to its anti-inflammatory effects, vitamin D also acts as an antioxidant, scavenging free radicals and protecting renal tissues from oxidative stress. High blood pressure, diabetes, and certain medications can induce oxidative damage in the kidneys, leading to inflammation and tissue injury. Vitamin D's antioxidant properties help to counteract these harmful effects, preserving kidney function and integrity. Support for renal function. Vitamin D plays a vital role in supporting overall renal function by maintaining the integrity of renal tissues and promoting repair mechanisms. When kidneys are exposed to stressors such as high blood pressure or diabetes, vitamin D helps to fortify renal structures and enhance resilience against damage. This support is essential for protecting the kidneys from the detrimental effects of various risk factors. In summary, Vitamin D acts as a multifaceted protector of kidney health by reducing inflammation, modulating immune responses, combating oxidative stress, and supporting renal function. By incorporating adequate vitamin D into one's diet or through supplementation, individuals can help shield their kidneys from damage caused by high blood pressure, diabetes, and certain medications, thus promoting long-term renal health and well-being. Antifibrotic effects. Vitamin D exhibits antifibrotic effects primarily through its modulation of various cellular processes involved in fibrosis, which is the excessive accumulation of scar tissue in organs. Here's how vitamin D exerts its antifibrotic effects. Inhibition of fibroblast proliferation. Fibroblasts are cells responsible for producing collagen and other extracellular matrix proteins that form scar tissue during fibrosis. Vitamin D has been shown to inhibit the proliferation of fibroblasts, thereby reducing their ability to produce excessive amounts of collagen and other fibrotic proteins. By slowing down fibroblast activity, vitamin D helps prevent the formation of fibrotic lesions in organs like the kidneys. Suppression of extracellular matrix deposition. In addition to inhibiting fibroblast proliferation, vitamin D can also directly suppress the deposition of extracellular matrix proteins, such as collagen, fibronectin, and proteoglycans. These proteins contribute to the formation of scar tissue and fibrotic organs. Vitamin D reduces the expression of genes involved in extracellular matrix synthesis, leading to decreased deposition of fibrotic proteins and ultimately limiting the progression of fibrosis. Promotion of fibroblast apoptosis. Apoptosis, or programmed cell death, is a natural process that helps remove excess or damaged cells from tissues. Vitamin D has been shown to promote apoptosis in activated fibroblasts, which are the primary drivers of fibrosis. By inducing the death of these fibroblasts, vitamin D helps to reduce their numbers and limit the accumulation of scar tissue in fibrotic organs. Modulation of fibrogenic signaling pathways. Vitamin D can modulate various signaling pathways involved in fibrogenesis, the process of scar tissue formation. For example, vitamin D inhibits the transforming growth factor beta, TGF-beta, signaling pathway, which is a key driver of fibrosis in many organs, including the kidneys. By interfering with TGF-beta signaling, vitamin D helps to dampen the fibrogenic response and mitigate fibrotic changes in tissues. Reduction of inflammatory fibrosis. Inflammation is often a precursor to fibrosis, with chronic inflammation triggering the activation of fibroblasts and the subsequent deposition of scar tissue. Vitamin D possesses anti-inflammatory properties, which help to suppress the inflammatory response and thereby reduce the initiation and progression of fibrosis. By mitigating inflammation, vitamin D indirectly prevents the development of fibrotic lesions in organs like the kidneys. Overall, vitamin D exerts anti-fibrotic effects by inhibiting fibroblast proliferation, suppressing extracellular matrix deposition, promoting fibroblast apoptosis, modulating fibrogenic signaling pathways, and reducing inflammatory fibrosis. These mechanisms collectively contribute to vitamin D's ability to prevent or attenuate fibrosis in organs affected by fibrotic diseases, including the kidneys. Renin-angiotensin system, RAS, regulation. The renin-angiotensin system, RAS, is a hormonal system that plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure, fluid balance, and electrolyte homeostasis in the body. Vitamin D exerts regulatory effects on the RAS through several mechanisms. Inhibition of renin production. Renin is an enzyme produced by the kidneys that initiates the RAS cascade by converting angiotensinogen into angiotensin I. Vitamin D has been shown to inhibit the production of renin, thereby reducing the levels of angiotensin II, a potent vasoconstrictor and key mediator of the RAS pathway. By inhibiting renin production, vitamin D helps to dampen the activity of the RAS and mitigate its effects on blood pressure and kidney function. Modulation of angiotensin-converting enzyme, ACE, expression. Angiotensin-converting enzyme, ACE, is responsible for converting angiotensin I into angiotensin II, the active form of the hormone. Vitamin D can modulate the expression of ACE, either directly or indirectly, thereby influencing the conversion of angiotensin I to angiotensin II. By regulating ACE expression, vitamin D helps to control the levels of angiotensin II and modulate RAS activity. Regulation of angiotensin receptor expression. Angiotensin II exerts its effects by binding to specific receptors, such as the angiotensin type 1 receptor, AT1R, located on various cells throughout the body, including those in the kidneys. Vitamin D has been shown to regulate the expression of angiotensin receptors, particularly AT1R. By modulating receptor expression, vitamin D can influence the responsiveness of cells to angiotensin II and thereby regulate the physiological effects mediated by the RAS. Blood pressure regulation. The RAS plays a central role in blood pressure regulation, primarily through its effects on vasoconstriction and sodium retention. By modulating RAS activity, vitamin D helps to maintain blood pressure within a normal range and prevent hypertension, a common risk factor for kidney damage and cardiovascular disease. Vitamin D's ability to regulate blood pressure contributes to its protective effects on kidney function and overall cardiovascular health. In summary, vitamin D regulates the renin-angiotensin system by inhibiting renin production, modulating ACE expression, regulating angiotensin receptor expression, and influencing blood pressure regulation. These mechanisms collectively contribute to vitamin D's ability to modulate RAS activity, maintain blood pressure homeostasis, and protect against kidney damage and cardiovascular disease. Support for immune function. Vitamin D plays a critical role in supporting immune function, including within the kidneys, through various mechanisms. Regulation of immune cell activity. Vitamin D acts as a modulator of the immune system, influencing the activity of various immune cells involved in both innate and adaptive immunity. Within the kidneys, immune cells such as macrophages, T cells, and dendritic cells play important roles in immune surveillance and defense against infections and inflammatory insults. Vitamin D receptors are expressed on these immune cells, and when activated by vitamin D, they can regulate the function of immune cells, including their proliferation, differentiation, and cytokine production. Modulation of inflammatory responses. Vitamin D possesses anti-inflammatory properties that help to modulate immune responses and maintain immune homeostasis. Within the kidneys, chronic inflammation can contribute to the development and progression of kidney diseases. Vitamin D helps to suppress the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines and chemokines, while promoting the release of anti-inflammatory molecules. By balancing the inflammatory response, vitamin D helps to protect renal tissues from damage caused by excessive inflammation. Enhancement of antimicrobial defense. Vitamin D enhances the body's innate immune defenses against microbial pathogens, including bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Within the kidneys, vitamin D can stimulate the production of antimicrobial peptides, such as cathelicidin and defensins, which have broad-spectrum antimicrobial activity. These peptides help to defend against invading pathogens and maintain a healthy microbial balance within the urinary tract and renal tissues. Regulation of autoimmune responses. Vitamin D plays a role in regulating autoimmune responses, which occur when the immune system mistakenly targets and attacks healthy tissues. Autoimmune conditions, such as lupus nephritis and autoimmune glomerulonephritis, can affect the kidneys and lead to inflammation and tissue damage. Vitamin D helps to modulate immune tolerance and prevent aberrant autoimmune responses, thereby reducing the risk of autoimmune-mediated kidney diseases. Promotion of tolerance and resolution. Vitamin D promotes immune tolerance and the resolution of inflammation, which are critical processes for maintaining tissue homeostasis and preventing chronic inflammatory conditions. Within the kidneys, vitamin D helps to promote the clearance of immune cells and inflammatory mediators following an immune response, thereby facilitating the resolution of inflammation and the restoration of tissue integrity. Overall, vitamin D supports immune function within the kidneys by regulating immune cell activity, modulating inflammatory responses, enhancing antimicrobial defense, regulating autoimmune responses, and promoting immune tolerance and resolution. These immune modulatory effects of vitamin D contribute to its protective role in maintaining kidney health and preventing immune-mediated kidney diseases. Now, you're probably wondering, where can I get this powerhouse nutrient? Well, fear not. Vitamin D can be found in several foods like fatty fish, fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and even sunlight exposure. However, for those who struggle to get enough through diet and sunlight alone, supplementation is a convenient option. Just make sure to consult with your healthcare provider to determine the right dosage for you. To wrap things up, folks, if you want to give your kidneys the love and care they deserve, don't forget about vitamin D. Whether through food sources or supplements, ensuring adequate intake of this essential nutrient can go a long way in promoting kidney health. That's all for today, folks. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, stay healthy,